Why did I have to fuck up my diet, Max?
What? Oh, is that how we're starting it?
Started it.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna start it like, oh, why am I fucking up?
So bad. Like, I'm legit sitting here eating ice cream, and I'm just like, oh.
I'm eating chocolate, so I feel. We're awful people.
I'm gonna get. There we go. Here's the feedback. I'm just mad because it's like I have to fit in a prom dress next year, and I'm just sitting here just crying. Oh yeah, guys, my town's gonna be a meme.
Why? You have to tell me this story.
So we have like this little fest every summer, and so they always have like bands that come, and guess who's coming?
Who's coming?
Somebody once told me that Smash Mouth is coming to our festival, and I swear if somebody dresses up in a Shrek costume, I'm leaving.
I'm gonna cry, dude.
Like it's so. I literally went on Facebook. Does nobody realize that our town is gonna become a meme after Smash Mouth? And so I'm just like, fuck this, fuck life.
Fuck me,
Fuck me.
I was using chocolate ice cream as a dip for my pocky. I am the worst.
So I'm just like, fuck this.
That is something I would so eat.
You're getting feedback, by the way.
Chocolate ice cream as a dip for my pocky. What I am the worst.
It's because of the video.
I know, but it was muted before.
What? How was your week, Uncle Nebs?
God damn it. I feel Nebs on spiritual right now.
Yeah. I'm out of school, so I go to sleep. I woke up today in a panic. I was like, oh my god, I'm late for school. And I'm like, oh wait, I don't have school.
That feeling when you wake up for school, you're like, oh wait, I don't got school. Then go back to bed.
My dad's like, why is your alarm going off? You don't have school. I'm like, yeah, I do.
You're like, no, you don't. You're a free woman. You know, I thought you and your dad broke up when you said that to me. Never really that.
So I made a shit ton of Madoka Magica stamps today.
I saw.
I was like, I might as well just fucking finish it. Because I did a Madoka one, like, the long time ago. And then I was like, you know what? I'm bored, and I'm just going to make Madoka stamps.
We are all becoming weirdos again. You, me, and Spark.
That's Simon's fort. Oh, his... Aw. Did you end up finding your PS Vita?
Mm-hmm.
Or as I read it, your Vegeta?
Fucking hell.
Some guys were talking about fucking Dragon Ball Z yesterday in the weight room at school. I'm like, why?
I hate my life.
I feel. Same. Same. My friend
found it. Oh, parents. Kamehame.
Well, there goes the 5 pounds I lost.
Here goes the 5 pounds I'm not gonna gain because I never gain any weight. It's so weird. I like never gain any weight.
That's weird. Can I be you?
Yes. If I could, to my friends who have like weight self-esteem, I would totally give them my like really high metabolism. Like here, everybody talk
Okay,
much about
no.
take.
Okay, I want to actually, before you say anything, can I just mention how Sparks, like, she about punched the shit out of her friend? And I really want to know the story so I can either praise her or punish her.
Please do tell Sparks, and one of us will dramatically read it.
Probably you, because I'm shoveling ice cream in my face. Like a fat ass. I'm sorry, I'm not very happy with myself.
Yeah.
Neb, because Dragon Ball is like this straight muscly dude's wet dream. Me. Bunch of ripped dudes beating the shit out of each other, and somehow none of them are gay. Me. Actually, one of them was a pretty chill Christian. And I'm like, dude, look at this lady who fucking yelled in Target.
Me. Look at this psycho who yelled in Target. My life story.
She had fucking 12 kids. That's nothing to be proud of.
I am a mom of 12. Whoa, lady. No wonder you got hips.
Simply a taller and less fat Kim Davis. And somebody actually, well, no, actually she had 4 kids. I was gonna say at least, and she at least got banged.
A lot.
Please don't sue me. I want to actually enjoy my summer, please.
Is it bad? Wait, did I ever tell you the story where like I was attacked at school?
No. Who do I need to sit on their face?
Oh, okay, so at school, I guess like the way I dress, it's pretty open that I'm trans, at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean like I bind my boobs safely because I looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
Casually feeling breasts. And I have my hair cut real short. Oh wait, hold on. Before I continue my story, I want to read Sparks. So my perverted guy friend grabbed a hold of my hair yesterday, and I told him to let go. He didn't, so I slapped his arm, and he told me again he didn't. I gave him a final warning, so I didn't. So I punched him in the face.
Good
I
job.
hit him right in the nose. I am proud of you.
Praise.
Right. So there is like in my little lunch, like I sit in like a little group at lunch, and we're all like really gay. And so my friend was mad at this one guy sitting there. And I was just sitting there. We were about to play cards, and I was like shuffling the deck, minding my own business. And then I hear her yell at him.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what the fuck she said, but she said like, "You're lucky I don't go over there and like punch you or something." Mm-hmm. And then so he says to her, he's like, "You know, I would take your threat seriously if you weren't a woman." And I'm like, so I like, immediately start paying attention. Like, this fucking asshole. So then she's like, because they're gender fluid. And that day they just felt more girly, I guess. And she's like, and then she says, like, why do you assume that I'm a woman? And then something like that. You know what exactly she said, and then she like, don't assume like my gender, or don't assume me for my gender. And he's like, gender and sex are the same thing, which I can see how he got that confused, because I think she said don't assume me for my gender, or not don't assume my gender. And so he says, actually gender and sex are the same thing. So I kind of jumped in here and said, no, it's not. You can have your birth sex, but then change it to your your gender to be something else. And then so he starts yelling at me. And he says, he's like, well, you're fucking ignorant. And I'm just like, whoa, dude. Like, I didn't yell at him or nothing, and he just screams at me, "You're fucking ignorant." And I can't really scream right now because my grandma's, like, kind of chilling, and she's not feeling that well. And so I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And then he starts going off on how trans people are the stupidest fucking thing on this planet. And that they're just, and now, because he's pointing at me, because I think he knows.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, if it was up to me, they would be basically hung. Because he said lynched. And then I just remember now, oh shit, that means being hung. Because they're such pathetic scum of trash who are just nothing but whiny crybabies who just want to change their gender thinking it would make it better. So now I'm pissed. So I stand up and I say, I'm fucking leaving. And my friend tries to grab me. And I was so pissed. I felt really bad that I did this. I yanked my arm away from her and I yelled, like, don't you fucking follow me. And then I just walked away. And I got lunch.
Oh my god.
And then I got myself food. And then I sat up by my science class and just ate food. I hate my knife.
I legit feel fat now. I have so many cute trans kids, and I'm like, yay.
And I considered one.
You are one. There is Vaughn at school. There's Neil at school. And then I just got another trans kid. Simon. I think I told you about this.
Yeah, you did.
Cute trans kids. And then like all I kept thinking about was one big mother bunny, and then it had like little bunnies, and then they were all like the flag colors of all the like
Oh,
other
that's actually really cute.
sexual orientations, and I'm just like, yes.
Yes, I am mom.
I am mom.
All around me are familiar faces.
Still bringing up that fucking meme, and I'm gonna come over there and like, can you not?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Memes are horrible. Especially when your town's going to become one. There's so much shame. There's so much pain. Aaron got so pissy with me today. I'm like, ho, don't do this.
Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. If my dog is barking at a plastic chair again, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm staring at my window like, where are you? Okay, so story time. I think my dog's schizophrenic.
We were talking. I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about lesbian dreams. That's what we were talking about. Which I'll tell you that story in a minute. But Max was like, kept barking, and he said that it barked at a stick once. And I'm like, dude, I think your dog
stared at a stick and barked at it. Because when I walked over, thinking like a weird bug was on the stick. No, it was just a goddamn stick. I'm like, dog.
And then during the call, he was barking at a chair. So his new nickname is Nick the Skits.
Yeah.
You should call him that from now on.
Oh, I have been. Like, hi, Nick, my little schizophrenic dog. And my mom just looked at me this morning like, what the fuck? I'm like, Mom, pretty sure he's schizophrenic. Or we got ghosts living in our backyard. One of the two.
Oh, Reggie, what are you talking about? Me and Marie... fuck, hold on. What? I'm not even going to read that comment out loud, what she just said. A contortionist can suck at their own dick. I'm just like...
Me! That's my goal in life!
What?
No, my friend. Okay, I'm not gonna say her name for privacy reasons. But my friend, she is very, and I mean very flexible. So we were, it was at like a sleepover, and we were all like playing truth or dare. And someone asked, "Is it true you've licked your own pussy?" And she's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Hey, I thought maybe if I could go far enough, I could do it." And I did it. And since then, I've been doing it because it feels really good. Don't judge me. And I'm like, never gonna look at my friend the same way again.
You know that Snapchat picture I sent you that says, "When you see the bad sin"?
Yes.
It's my face right now.
When you see the person. So yeah, my friend licks her own pussy.
Oh, is it, same. Sparks just been another conversation between her and a perverted friend. She's like, "Me, stop touching my book bag. Him, I'll touch everything. Me, does that mean you touch dicks too?"
Me. I feel sparks at a spiritual level right now.
Guess where I'm seriously jealous of Simon right now. Guess where he's going this summer?
Where?
Japan.
What? Oh yeah, you told me. You said how jealous you were.
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, you better fucking buy me something.
Actually, don't suck a dick. My friend might be going to either Paris or London. And I'm like, oh,
You know where Robert's fucking going?
Yeah.
Fucking Robert.
fucking Robert.
He's going to fucking Robert. He's going to Ireland.
Dude, like, see, my mom's terrified to go on planes. Like, not because of the whole terrorist thing or anything. She's just generally afraid of planes.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, we don't travel anywhere. My friend has been thinking about taking me to Hawaii.
It's a really nice place. My parents went there for their honeymoon.
And I'm just kind of like, why?
I'm just stuck here. Oh my god, I did something really stupid yesterday.
Like, what?
So, yesterday was the last day of school. And so, I was like really done with people yesterday. I went down every hallway in my school and yelled, "Bye, fuckers."
Tell me this.
Sparks, you're gonna have to give me your Skype when you're done, when you get it.
I still need a Skype. I really do need a Skype. All my friends have Skype but me.
I posted a status on Skype that I kind of regretted posting. Like, with daddy issues.
Wow.
I'm like, I regret this so much. I want to do some more star wallpapers.
You're fun. I don't know if I should share my
I
screen
love making them.
because I'm drawing, so. I don't know if I'm sharing my screen. I'm drawing. I'm drawing my new favorite, very,
Nebs, more drama on Skype than there is on DeviantArt. Do not get me started.
oh, really? Maybe I shouldn't get a Skype.
Well, it's like, well, within my group it is, because it's like, they're still going off, and it's just like, like, other people are like, "Oh, I think they're gonna do a rant on me because we got in a fight," and it's just like, fucking kill me.
It's kind of like, I'm dead inside.
Same one. Oh yeah, the Lily and Chaos shit. That was old, but still.
I think I don't know anything about that. Hey.
No, you don't. It was mostly on Skype.
Because I've heard of Lily before. Yes.
Yeah, there was some like drama between
and I've
her.
heard of Chaos.
And there was just like drama everywhere on Skype, and then everybody was like, and I was like, why? Like I remember. Oh, who? What call? There was a. It was like a while ago. I'm trying to remember what it was. Who was that? Nebs, who was that person that everybody was having a problem with?
It was
and
me.
Was like, fuck off. It was like, and then, wow, who was it? He's blocked in my Skypes. Hold on.
Carlos? Oh my god! Why are you barking at? Okay, he's not barking at the plastic chair.
I'm trying to fucking remember who it was. No, I don't want to change my picture. Contacts. Contact list. No. And just want all my... Alright, let me look. Because he was like some weird guy. No author. Everybody was having a problem with him.
Oh,
and
I've heard of him.
Yeah, there was that whole fucking drama. That was fun. I legit cried in a call with Lulu, I think it was Lulu, Heather, Foxy, Moxie, a couple other people. And then something happened between everybody with Foxy Moxie, and we were just like... You fucking know. What even fucking happened? I don't remember why CEO was so bad.
Find his son.
Are you gonna draw more Sin?
I don't know, maybe. I'm drawing my very I'm calling him my edgy child now.
Oh, the deer?
Yeah, I'm calling him edgy child.
Moose again.
What?
I almost called him a fucking moose.
I'm calling him edge child.
Here, no, Sparks, come talk to me if you want to hear a fucking weird conversation.
Dude, no, do it. If you want to hear a really, really, really weird conversation, talk to Rabbit. I can vouch for it. Because out of nowhere, this one will go on how tits are lovely and great.
Wait, no, not that guy. It was the whole one thing I'm watching Parks, and then next I'm here. Hi, not me.
Oh. Yeah, how do you go from that? You know what? No, it's just as weird and just as edgy.
Yeah, true.
Sorry. My friend legit just sent me a link, and they're like, I love you, and I'm like, what? And then I just got this cutest thing, and I'm like, ah! And I want to cry.
That was really cute, though.
No. No.
That little squeak was so cute.
I will fight you on how that squeak sounded like death.
Guys.
What?
Jeff just messaged me. But no, that Tuesday was like the worst day ever because of that fucking conversation. Like, I don't even want to be friends with the guy whose subject of it was about. Yeah, Sparks doesn't know about Jeff.
Oh, I don't think I want to tell my child that sin.
No, you don't want to know. It's really bad. It's very scary. And I'm like, I got really freaked out this week by him. I'm like, nope, not today, Satan. I'm leaving. Bye.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Nope, not today. Even though it's titled, even Satan doesn't even know what's gonna happen today. And all of a sudden, a picture of people with like a shit ton of hot dogs in their mouth appeared, and I'm like, okay, that is totally fine. That's normal as fuck. My God, Jeff. You know, you remember Jeff, right? Nubs.
I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of like be like, fuck that shit, I'm out. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my shit and leave.
Yeah. No, this guy's a pedo too.
I think I've heard. I mean, like, I don't know. He was on like a weird level of creepy in my eyes.
Very. But it was just like because of what happened. People just like, you know. But then there was so many other people who were definitely like 100% pedo. Like, who was that one guy everybody was dealing with the other day?
I don't even know. I heard about it briefly, but I could never like find like I guess a journal explaining what's going on, and I'm just like, what?
With my round of friends, you'll always.
You always hear about shit.
Really.
Edgemaster 2016. That's what I'm dubbing myself.
Did you say Titmaster?
I said no. No, I did not.
I heard Titmaster.
I said I'm calling myself Edgemaster from now on.
I heard Titmaster.
And you're like, hey.
Well, I always have tits on the brain, and I'm always looking at anime titties.
I told
you. Okay.
Sparks, I told you, talk to this girl for 5 minutes. You'll bring up tits.
No, did someone say twit tits?
Someone say titties? No, don't bring up Yoshi. No,
I didn't really. I heard what the Yoshi 1 drama was, but I wasn't 100% involved with it. I found his Facebook.
Oh, Jesus.
Facebook like a while ago, and I'm like, I was tempted to friend him, but I didn't.
I'm like, don't do it. Oh, don't do it.
Oh, that's what the thing was with CEO. He was a white knight of Aaron's. Of course, it always leads back to Aaron. By the way, it's still... Yeah, I have the Facebook. It's on the
Aaron. It's always Aaron.
Always.
Every single type of like drama that is being brought up now, Aaron is always somehow like thrown in there, no matter if someone compares him to Aaron or fuck it. Freaking tired of Aaron.
She got really pissed at me today because somebody apparently copied off her not her Sonic OC, her Steven Universe character, and I'm like, ho, fucking chill.
Like, hey, you're not the most original person in this world.
I'm like, I bet it has a 10 times better, more design than yours, and it did.
And it did. Wow.
Oh, you don't want to know who Aaron is.
Wait, who said they didn't know Aaron? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe if we use her DeviantArt name, she might know her.
Princess Elizabeth 013 is her. Yes, she has a Sonic, not Sonic, a Steven Universe OC. And she says, let me get the chats, hold on.
I'm like, can you send me her OC? Because I actually want to know what it looks like.
Picture of it. I'm like, bitch. Yes, bitch. Long titty, no. 2 + 2, not knowing what the fuck it is.
Welcome to meme land. I'll be your guide. With my edgy.
I was gonna look up. Oh yeah, okay. So She's not a crystal gem. Well, this is her OC. Not a crystal gem, not a home world gem, but she got her hands on a gem destabilizer. So she says she can eliminate Jasper and or Peridot one day. And she does not have a pearl as a servant, but a topaz, and it's a green topaz.
My face is just like, really? You're gonna, hold on.
The reason why she said Peridot or Jasper is because Nami loves Peridot and Jasper. And I'm like, bitch, can you not fucking do this?
But Jasper is my waifu. I know.
Same.
I'm like, Jasper is my waifu. Low-key cried. New Steven Universe episode.
And then in a Skype call...
Shut up! My grandma just yelled at me to shut up. Really
Make
sad.
me. She hates Jaspis and Lapdot. And she ships Pearl and Lapis.
I'd marry, same Nami, I would marry everyone in Steven Universe.
She didn't give me a design of it, but she did give me like a link to what it looks like. Oh, I don't know. Cause it's pink diamond. Fucking Christ. Oh, Jeff, why are you doing this? I'm trying to talk about other people right now.
My grandma's like so sassy.
Sassy, I feel.
And she just walks in here, she's like, look at my new shoes. And she's like presenting them, and so I go mute. And then I'm like, oh,
That's the link.
blah, 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 blah. And then she's like, all right, go back to yelling. And I'm like, then close my door. And she's like, how about you shut up? And I'm like, oh. Thank you, Grandma.
Thanks, Max grandma, who I want to be my grandma more than my grandma.
Oh,
I mean, what?
draw my gems. I've always wanted to make a gemstone, but then, like, when I first got into Steven Universe, I wanted to make Ruby, because that's my birthstone. And also my favorite gem. And then Ruby became a character, and I'm like, you know what, I give up. Not doing it. R.I.P. me.
My nose is running.
I feel like, okay, like, the only drama I've experienced is that one thing that I'm not even going to bring up because I'm tired of people talking about it. OMG at Sapphire.
Me.
And, there's more drama at my school that I see than, like, online. Like, I never see any drama online, at least in, like, my feed or, like, involving me or my friends. Except for you, because you like getting involved in every single form of drama, and I'm like, I don't want to go kill you.
Okay, listen. You think I enjoy it, but hell no, I don't. I like to get both sides.
You like to put yourself in those situations, so it makes me question.
I just like, see, my mom says the exact same thing. She's like, you like to make yourself drama. And I'm like, that's true.
I love you though anyway. No matter if
Like,
you're into drama or not, I love you as a person.
Yeah. Oh my god, that conversation is still haunting me from Tuesday, fam.
Dude, at least you didn't have to deal with that one creepy guy that I had to deal with.
Oh yeah.
It was very disrespectful, but it's okay.
We have only been streaming for, like, that ain't true, fam.
Right.
Hold on.
I met you. I think I met you. Hold on. What drama was that? I'm honestly confused.
Oh, we've been streaming for 34 minutes. I had to catch up. I'm like, we have not been streaming for a minute.
You're like, oh no.
Unless I do a lot of shit in 1 minute.
We talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah, and she kept saying everybody needs, like, to... Hold on. She's like, everybody needs to die. And I'm like, oh.
Okay.
And she's like, the ones who took my fan
I'm already halfway there. Ha ha ha, dead inside. Already halfway there, I'm dead inside. Is it really considered suicide if I'm already dead inside?
I literally just stabbed myself in the side with a spoon. Spooning myself. I need help.
It's okay, I'm drawing it. I can ask it. I wish I were original, just like my OC. And then you're like, oh. I say that too much at school. I'm like, I wish I was original like my OC. And my friends just look at me like, you're trash. I'm like,
same. I talk about the Babs a lot at school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the Babs, and I love the Babs, and the Babs are forever my favorite Babs.
Oh, who noted me? Sorry. Every time I see a note, I get scared.
Same.
Okay, no, this is fun. I'm like, every time I get a note, I get scared. I'm like, who did I piss off this time?
I think everybody gets scared with a note.
I'm like, oh no, who did I piss off? What creepiness am I gonna get? And then I open it and I see it's my friend. I'm like, oh, child.
That one guy you showed me kind of scares me a little bit because he does the whole puts a gun to your head thing, and I'm like, can you not? Why did she have a stick shoved up her ass today? By the way, my underwear.
That you're cute.
What?
At least you don't have someone telling you that you're cute, but too bad you're trans.
Oh yeah. Doesn't he say that too?
All the time to me. He's like, oh, I find you really cute. Too bad you're trans. And I'm like, what does that mean? And he's like, you're wasting something. I forget what he said. Hold on, I have to look back. He's like,
dude, he's like, all of Max's friends are kinky, and I'm like, yeah.
What? Okay.
And I'm like, no. But let me finish.
Oh,
and then he's like, are you kinky? And I'm like, I guess a bit. I don't know. He's like, all of them, you see? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what's your kinky thing? I'm like, what?
I only told him because he asked me if I like butts, and I'm like, yeah, butts are great, dude. As a butt, I believe in butt equality. Flails my arms around the room.
Same. Well, damn, who pissed you in the Wheaties? Same. I see that all the time. I'm like, well, somebody had pee in their oatmeal this morning. I got in trouble for that once. Out of the 3 times.
I'll harass me. Oh, goddamn, who pissed you? Lady.
I'm still laughing at the fact that my teacher almost sent me to the deans for stating my opinion. I'm like, screw you.
I'm just happy because in my history class, though, we talk about a lot of controversial things. Because it's a modern world history, but our teacher wants to actually have us connect to what's going on in the world currently. And you know how everything going on currently is super controversial.
Yeah.
I'm honestly really glad my class is somewhat respectful. Like, they are the type of people who can look at it from another angle. Kind of like, they may not agree with it, but they'll look at it and be like, you know what, I can see why people are supporting it. It just is not for me.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about the stupid bathroom law, which I still think is stupid. And this is like the one thing we kind of all agreed on, which was, quote, "It's stupid."
Quote, it's stupid.
And our teacher said, "What do you guys think about it?" And literally, the class went.
Oh God, Anita Sarkeesian.
Simultaneously. It would have been really impressive if we all said at the same time. We said, "Quote, it's stupid."
Fucking Anita Sarkeesian. Do not bring up the money ass gold digger in this chat room.
Hold on. You don't understand how pissed she makes me. Because I love video games and I can appreciate video games for what they are as an art form. But she just like spits on the name of video game critiquing, video game reviewing, video gamer, and she just spits on it and throws it in the trash where she should be.
Where she should.
Why can't
you know that
sexy strong women?
You know that feminism. Oh fuck, what is that show? Online, it's like feminism frequency or something like that. She had a fucking. No, Sparks, don't be sad. I love you.
And now I'm sad.
Max, your child is sad. Max, your child is sad.
No. You can't be sad. You want me to show you the sin I draw? That'll make you laugh. Can I show them? Can I just show it to them?
Hold on.
Open it.
Just hear me sigh in the background.
Fine. Yeah. I gotta show my face. I forgot what folder I put it in. I found it. Oh, hold on. I gotta do some censoring. Even though, like, one thing censored, but kitties.
Oh, Christ.
What's up with my pen pressure? Hold on. Okay.
I presented you, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm sorry to everyone. Okay, so I drew this for Rabbit.
Oh, we're bringing this up again. Oh!
I was really high.
I'll take you out of this call if I want to.
Yeah, that's a really big brush. So I drew this. I was like really proud of myself. Oh, hold on, what am I looking at?
Dear disgrace. But I love you. You're a fucking disgrace, Max. No, computer. Computer. Tits. I don't know why it's on info screen. I'm confused. Is it on info screen? No, it's not on info screen. Nebs. This is Blink.
Sorry, my grandma walked in.
Call this thing a moose, and I still feel bad.
Yeah, you call my child a moose.
I'm sorry, it looks like a moose.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what, I'll give you that. He looks like a moose.
It's a sin.
My sinning. No, this is my edge child.
No, I was looking at the video thing, and I'm just like, this is sin.
Yeah, but that's my sin I drew. And then there's also this one. Hold on. Okay.
I need characters to do me, because I'm just like, I'm bored. Why? Doing this.
Boku no Rabbit. My life, by the way. As you can tell, I'm
Fucking,
intimidated. Maybe it's all of them.
you are a fucking asshole.
Wait, I'm going to Spark's page. Because I know Spark has this in. Spark has a picture of all of this in. Hold on, I'm going. Computer. It's
Computer. I remember I added it to the Stins R Us page and I'm like, yeah, that's titties.
Yeah. Hold on. Open a new tab. So we can really get the full. Oh god.
Fucking hate you.
Wake me up.
I so much fucking hate you.
Dada.
Fucking hate you so much right now.
Child.
And then that's our child.
I do Sparks. Oh yeah, and then the fist me daddy.
I might just do one of your characters again.
What?
Because I need star shit to do.
Mine. Listening son. This is edgiest. I love it. Please. I'm just gonna finish this. Oh my god, I hear my dog. He's so bipolar. I love him, but damn.
Dog, what are you? I just called your dog satanic.
Why is my dog satanic now?
I'm sorry. I'm plagued with daddy issues.
So am I. At least your dad isn't your next door neighbor.
Hey, at least you know your dad.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you told me that! I only found out about that recently. Shit. Honestly, no. I wish I wouldn't have known my dad.
What kid do you want drawn? I mean, starred.
Start.
Because I done Becca.
I'm like, I draw, she edits.
Yeah. I'm like, I done Becca. Your bunny child.
Dude, I love that bunny. Hold on, let me look at all my singing children. I call everything child. Also, I'm proud because I have 30 pictures of boobs.
Me.
Jackson is kind of my
Like
favorite.
I could do your edge.
My edge child? Do my edge child.
Okay.
Do my
I'm gonna need a transparent picture.
I only have the one, but I like this picture better. So can you wait till I'm done?
Yeah.
But the other one, I forgot to save a transparent picture.
Smart.
I'm sorry, I didn't think which was this one.
Yeah.
So this other one, I'm like, could you wait? I love you. Shit. I keep clicking on the wrong things. All day today, I kept listening to Lonely Hearts Club by Marina and the Diamonds, and now I'm obsessed.
Marina is my mom.
I'm like, dude, I'm obsessed with Marina and the Diamonds now, which, I mean, like, I've always listened to her music, but not, like, on a regular basis, but then I found Lonely Hearts Club, and then I'm like, dude, I love this song, and then, like, I started listening to a bunch of her other music, and I'm like, oh my god, what have I been missing?
I legit, when my ex-boyfriend broke up with me last year, that's all I technically listened to was Marina and the Diamonds, because coincidentally, her new single, not her new single, her new album came out called Fruit, and I'm like, I'm just gonna, like, go into my room, into my corner, and just
Go into my little emo. I need Shaft too.
I should really check my totally not my Ink Bunny account for any notifications.
All she does is send.
I do.
All I do is send.
Got titties on my mind.
Someone needs to get on that.
Is there? Oh my god, that fucking guy's truck is so loud. He needs to fucking get that fixed. I said fuck so many times. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hold on. I'm zoning out. Which I forgot to bring up the chat on the side because I still like looking at the chat.
I was concerned for a minute. I'm like, meh. All the same.
Where them puppies? Hey girl, let me touch them puppies. Hey girl, let me get a look at them puppies.
Fuck off, Max. You know that's a very sensitive subject to me right now.
Why?
Because of that fucking thing that happened.
What thing?
The thing I was telling you about on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
If anyone wants to know what happened on Tuesday, please message me. I'll be kindly to tell you to like scar you for life. And I honestly, I wouldn't come to me for the messages because if you have dogs, because it's really bad.
Oh. I'm still scarred, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Do you think I'm not either?
My dog. What is he barking at? I swear.
If it.
It's not as bad as mine. No, Sparks, it is bad. Nothing can beat this. Nothing. What you have could not be possibly worse. I am willing to bet money on that hers is worse.
It's so bad. I would tell it in the stream, but it's totally going to. My stream will definitely get flagged if I tell you guys.
No, do it anyway.
I don't want to fucking get flagged.
You're not going to get flagged for it. We're not showing pornographic.
No.
Nope.
Yes, I will because he knows my YouTube, man.
Oh wait, never mind.
That shit's illegal here.
It's illegal. I think it's illegal here too.
Jesus. Oh, and of course, as soon as I come up, I see Scat. Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I'm gone.
I'm just gonna check my notifications, see what's up, and okay, Tails. So no lesbian porn today. I mean, what?
All I do is sing, not as well.
Pretty much. Got titties on my mind.
And then where's that tablet handle? Jesus, where'd it go? Oh my god. Look into the stream where Max is concerned about it with his dog. Wondering if he's schizophrenic or not. No, seriously, look at my dog with him though.
No, Sparks, you seriously don't want to know. It's so bad. I couldn't even fucking talk to him on the bus.
It's bad, guys. Like, honestly, it's that bad. Let's just say it's illegal.
It's like I've been friends
it's illegal and sexual. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
And if one of you can guess it, I will type in the chat whether if you're right or not.
Yeah.
So if you try to guess what it is, then you'll know.
I'm gonna legit cry if it's the first thing that comes up.
I'm going to laugh. Well, it's illegal and sexual.
Yeah. Well, it's illegal in some states.
Okay, yeah, clarifying, it's illegal in some states.
And then there's this one chick on YouTube. Yeah, I get in all kinds of shit. have really fucking weird friends, apparently.
This one just finds weird people. Or is around weird people.
It's really bad. Like, I legit wanted to go downstairs and get the bleach.
I'm still living.
I still kind of want to go downstairs and get the bleach.
Dude, I want to do that every day.
And it's like, the problem is he's a furry, and it's like, oh,
You mentioned dog, a guy. Oh god, please don't tell me. Yeah, it is. It is. Look at Spark's comment.
Yep, definitely, 100 fucking %.
I wish you were wrong, Sparks.
Definitely. Most definitely.
I wish to the almighty I'm getting bleach. I would get the bleach too. If you want to, feel free to join me. Come, please. Let me join.
It makes me want to cry. Because I've been friends with the guy for 12 years.
Remember the call I cried, I laughed so hard I was crying.
Mm-hmm.
You thought I was dying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good times. God damn it, I did on the wrong fucking layer. Of course I did.
Smart.
You know what?
Nice job, Max.
You're not going to fuck yourself. Go fuck your mother.
Well, did you say go fuck your mother?
Yeah.
Excuse you.
It's a secret change for each other. Go fuck your dad. Don't cry.
I don't want to touch that.
Go
I
cry.
want to touch that. Yes, piece of shit.
Don't cry to your dad, and I'm not talking about your biological father. Oh.
It's just cold now. You're just. Fuck you.
I'm just savage. Dude, my dog is like right next to me right now. It's okay. When Rabbit told me, I looked at my dog and I'm like, oh no.
I just imagine the pleading eyes of the dog. This is like, please.
I'm sobbing. Hey. The dude plans on getting puppies. Getting the puppies. Wait, you say you have dogs, right?
He has one. Okay, I really don't want to talk about this anymore.
This got really dark, really dark.
Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about tits.
Nah. Wait, hold on. I got this.
Oh, are you gonna do the fucking no, cat? You did.
Current mood.
Hate you.
No, you don't.
I want to make more Madoka stamps.
Dude, Dude, okay, hold on. So in drama today, or no, in my theater tech class, we had to discuss lighting and animation. Miss Johnson's like, you can also do animated TV shows. And so this guy, he goes up, and he's like going, and he gets to his first animation. He clicks it, and he's like, okay, my animation is Madoka Magica, which is the best anime. You all should watch it. And I'm like, I just look at him. I'm like, yes, Madoka. And then I said loud enough. I didn't mean to say it that loud. I'm like, yes, magical lesbians. And my teacher looks at me, and she goes, what did you say? Yes, magical lesbians. She just looks at me with the face of utter concern.
Me. Like, I mean, I had a set of Madoka stamp, and it was Madoku. It was a Madoka quote. And then today I was just sitting here during, like, I was watching Ghost Adventures, and I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna finish the Madoka stamps, and I ended up finishing them. And then I'm like, oh wait, I had to do a do not throw souls stamp.
Do not throw souls.
I'm gonna do a Madoka.
That video is my
Dude, no, I'm like, I was so happy when Simon showed me it. I'm like, dude, this shit is my life now. And then I went up to him the other day, and I'm like, dude, I've inducted my friends into the cult of Madoka Magica. And he's like, how many cults do you have now? I'm like, that's probably the third one I have right now.
First, it was the Smeenus. Wait, have I showed people? Can I show the Smeenus?
Seen this before.
Do they know about the Smeenus? One day I should do a thing with you guys. You should, my child.
Definitely.
We are kind of best waifu and husband.
What's funny is when we were like the first call me and Max were in together, I'm like, hey, you're the guy who does my favorite Aaron rant, and he's like, hey, I totally forgot what you said.
I said, hey, you know what the cool MMDs? And that one of my favorite MMDs at the time, because I was like obsessed with MMD and like how it worked, because I just discovered it, and I'm like, what is this?
And then we just became the big Trash K family.
I felt really bad because the one other person we had in there, we were just kind of ignoring them. I felt really bad.
Same.
I ended up leaving, and I felt really bad, and I was like, it's not my fault.
Hey, you're the girl who draws a bunch of gay shit. Me.
Dude, I've had someone tell me that before. Like, hey, it was at school because, like, at the time, like, I was drawing, like, gifts for my friends as, like, a thank you for being my friend. Yeah. And so apparently, like, my friend had them on their binders, and, like, people were asking around, like, who drew it? And so one girl walks in, and she was like, you're the one who's drawing all the gay stuff! And I'm like, what? Because all my friends are hella gay, and they wanted... Because, literally... Like, all my friends are dating someone but me. And I'm just kind of like, good job, me.
I just found a random Steam card under my pillow.
Oh, wow. Oh, you draw a lot of gay shit. And I'm like, oh. Speaking of which, I owe my friend.
You just get like really bored and start chewing on spoons, like plastic ones.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing for the past hour.
Chewing on a plastic spoon.
Because I had ice cream.
Oh. I'm like, where the fuck did you get a plastic spoon?
Well, where the fuck do you keep your spoons?
Under my pillow. I'm not even kidding. I have a spoon problem. I chew on metal spoons. It was stupid. Hey, no, it's not. Sparks, you take that back. Calling me stupid. Yeah, I thought you were my child.
I was really stupid today. I kind of put the milk in the bathroom.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I was really tired. And then everybody, like, as soon as I woke up, because I woke up at, like, 1. As I woke up, I was awake, and then just drama. And I'm just like...
It's always great to wake up listening to your family yell at you.
Actually, my family was asleep. No, they weren't asleep. They were gone. I'm like, I love you, but can you not do this right now? Excuse me.
Nice.
So my friend makes MMD models, and they were making a Gumi one. I think they were like having problems saving the PMD file, and she's like, I really hate them. I'm like, rest in PDM files. She's like, nice. And it's better than rest in pieces. I chew on straws a lot. Like when I'm like super... Right now. You know that anxiety bunny we found the other day?
I can't wait to fucking die!
Yep, that's pretty much me right now.
I quote that all the time at school. I had to get called into the counselors. Wait, did I tell you I had to get called into a counselor into a room with like a bunch of my teachers?
No. This is the whole gay thing, but...
Yes and no. That was a different time. Okay, so this was recent. Because how I get over my suicidal thoughts and my crippling depression is just being a dick. Like, just acting like a complete asshole. And so, but not in a way to like where I'm rude to other people. I'm just rude to myself. So it'll be like, so I'll be sitting there. I'm like, wow, I'm such a piece of shit, guys. Like, just super happy about it.
Same.
And I'm like, and then like I'll just stare at you, and I'll have like a really big smile on my face. I'll be like, I want to fucking die. Or I'll like sit there and I'll be like, God, I wish that car would hit me. And then like I'll say shit like that. That's how I handle it.
What do I do?
People laugh when I say that kind of stuff. So I'm like, you know what? People like me then.
Like, so I get to be last year mostly last year. I was really bad self-harming problem. Two of my kids got me help like through it, but what I would do is I would just like, I usually have Rolling Girl on my iPod, and I would listen to that. I listened to that song forever, and then there was like another song I'd listen to, and then I would just like be like better, I wouldn't. And I'm just like, okay. And I've learned not to like have like just to deal with my problems by myself.
Yeah.
Because it's like the same problems, and I feel like they're more of a priority. Like, you know how I acted that one time, right? When you were upset and I was upset the same day, and how I said that you're more important right now than how I feel.
And then I got pissed because I say, "How dare you fucking say that?"
That's how I get a lot. I just kind of like tone everybody out though, and I'm just like,
And then I'm over here like, "Don't fucking touch me," because I'm a motherfucking princess, y'all.
it's me.
Also, what really helps me get over it is just to like daydream, I guess. Like, this is kind of why I always say like I'm a prince and I should be treated as a prince and nothing less. Because I'm a motherfucking prince.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it makes me feel important. I'm just kind of
like I had this it was like my first year on DeviantArt. I had this whole edgy like journal think of up, and then like I started writing and it kind of helped, and then it ended up not helping. And I'm like
I go between drawing and writing as like my stress relievers. Like one day, like one will work, and then the other day the other one won't work, or I'll just read fan fiction. Because why actually live my own life when I could live vicariously through a character?
Like but it would be really dark, but they would be very good too. Like I had this one. Okay, so there's this person in my choir class that I'm like super hella jealous of because they have like a better voice than me, and I'm just like, nah.
Oh, by the way,
Like, that wasn't the source of like why I was upset. I was just like stating it. Plain, can you clearly fuck off?
me every day.
So fucking loud. And so there was what I was listening to. Something, and I was just like, oh, hold on, I'll have to get it. But it was like super edgy, but at the same time, it was like really cool.
I'm the
Destroyed.
shockingly, I'm not actually the edgiest person I know.
Same.
And I'm kind of disappointed. I need my title back.
The the friend. He's super edgy. He complains about his like parents taking his phone. Like, the internet is not your life, fam.
Dude, no waifu, no lifer, dude. You're just like, I'm done with you.
No, Sparks, I love you.
What?
This is a time of healing. I'm starting to sound like a hippie. Help.
Come on! Coming! Oh shit, I didn't mute my mic.
Okay. I'm just gonna like chew on the spoon. I love you, Sparks. I love all my children. I'm tired. My nose itches too. Crap. Itches. Something always itches. It's hilarious. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. My life is just one big lie. I lost my spoon. Your mom is weird. No. Has major drama going on this week. Oh no. Arx, I'm gonna make you something cute now that you're sad and I made you sad. I lost my spoon. I gotta go get a character. I'm gonna make you more Madoka stamps later today. By the way, I need to watch Rebellion. I'm legit gonna watch finish Madoka and then watch Rebellion tonight because that's my life right now. We have 4 viewers. I'm gonna cry. It's all mine today. My quota is the remnants of what was my weeb phase back when I was 16. Yeah, it always seems to be like the toxic people that bring you down, and it's just like take them out of your life. But sometimes that can be very hard. We may not know who the toxic people are, and it's just like need the Babs as Madoka characters. Life now. My arm itches and I'm too busy looking for things and I'm just like bite my arm off because it itches. That has to suck though. I mean, like, especially when it's your family and they're like supposed to be there for you. Ow. No, we lost another viewer. No, we didn't. I lied. Google, stop lying, you piece of shit. Published 8 things. Holy shit. Yep, there's the edge. This is so depressing. What the heck is this? Ow! I know. Not fan fiction. Mags, I keep stabbing myself in the mouth with my spoon. You're supposed to be the less dangerous thing of all the utensils. Apparently that's not the case.
Were they muted the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking too.
I'm trying.
I said some edgy shit.
The one that I was talking about. I'm being this.
Okay, honestly, I didn't know I was muted the whole time. No wonder no one was answering me. If you're fucking plastic chair again, I swear to God. Dude, I think my plastic chair is haunted.
It again.
Honestly, no, I think it's because the neighbors are playing music.
Oh.
But still.
No. Please be on the other side because my internet is completely fucking up. I know. Mom panicked.
Oh no.
Do you want to hear some edgy shit?
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta find the edgy thing I was talking about earlier.
Swear to Jesus. My dog.
Yes, it's this one. Okay, so I called it deadly metal. I'm crying. I'm so done with today.
It's okay.
Mom's drunk, as normal.
Jesus.
I might as well just title this stream Edge, and More Edge.
Do it.
No. Hold on. So, I called it Deadly Melody. I don't remember when I wrote it. It's even her brightest songs she sings are starting to burn out, and their notes are piercing through her skin. But only black flows through her veins now. She's so used to the pain, so she sings, so she lied.
I'll be back to see how they.
Hold on. She suffers in silence of her, She suffers in the silence of her mind, but her darkened notes have taken over. No sound is clear now, and her voice no longer sweet but corrupted. Her stage is collapsing now, and her dress of green fading to gray. Soul when corruption takes hold. Tight threads take hold of her wrists and around her neck, easily cutting the skin like knives. Eyes nothing now but hollow spaces of darkness. She gave into her devil's bargains, but only paid half of her deal. She's held up by only 3 puppet strings, her wrists being pain and sadness, her neck being eternal suffering. But they are not her killers.
Is suffering.
Her last 2 notes are her final blow, one straight through her blackened heart and the other one through her head like a bullet shot from her gun. Her blood still drips black onto her broken stage below, and all of her stage lights have burnt out. Here is her 3 strings playing her melody, and all you can hear is my 3 strings playing my deadly melody. You know why your throat hurts so much, Nebs? You need to stop sucking all that dick. I love you.
Hey, it's my job.
Yeah, and Andy's too.
Oh, and Andy's job.
So that was my source of edge back in like last year. I'm just reading. That's why he just finished reading a fan fiction.
Yeah.
You know what we should do later?
What?
We should read another Homestuck smut.
Dude, we should. Because we were reading it together, and I'm like, what is this?
You told me to.
I've never read a Homestuck smut. So when like you were like, I have a favorite one, and I'm like, okay. And then you showed me, and I'm like, and it was my patron. So Nick, you will stop. stop barking at that chair.
It's your faint bark. Her faint bark in the background. An act of defiance.
It's an act of defiance. No, okay, you know, maybe my dog isn't schizophrenic. Maybe he's just super rebellious. Like someone Sparks being a rebellious child and not wanting to rule a goddamn kingdom.
An audio series called Ooh. There's an audio series called Home Smut.
Oh no. Can you hear my dog being a little rebel?
I think you got demons, Max.
I think I got demons. Maybe Zach can finally come to my house. Maybe my husband will come.
Sparks is like, you should listen to it, and I was just thinking, you don't know half what I listen to, Sparks.
Dude, I saw her list, and I was scarred. Because I've never listened to CD dramas until she was like, you know what, you want to see how bad it gets? So I'm like, yeah. She's like, here, listen to this playlist. Yeah, listen to the playlist. Instant regret.
Instant regret. I have some pretty nice music on there, but that's the one playlist.
Yeah, because on her SoundCloud, she shared some stuff with me, and I'm like, you know what? No, I like these playlists. This music is very chill, and I like it. She's like, have you listened to my R18 radio or CD dramas? And I'm like, what is that? She's like, oh, child.
I shall corrupt you.
I was just done with life. Why is it not? Oh, you little rebel. Welcome to Max yelled at his dog stream. Oh, wow. Oh, you want to fight? Hold on, I'm going to yell at my dog one more time.
Call him Nick the Skits. There goes my Skype.
Now my grandma's yelling at my dog, telling him it's time to go to bed. I'm like, yeah.
Stop being the Skits. I'm so mad that my town is gonna become a meme.
Dude, no, I'd be honored.
So, there's so much disgrace right now.
Really? My grandma just went out there to go talk to him and he starts barking again.
Nick, shut up.
Welcome to yelling at my dog stream. All we do is yell at my dog. And they're like, don't get me wrong, guys, I really love my dog.
For Christ.
But now it's not the time. Now it's not the time to be a little rebel. Sparks, I'm looking at you. Why are you gonna go listen to R18? Become IMC? Now, if you want to listen to like a pretty sinful person, talk to me for a while. I am into some weird shit.
Oh yeah. Same.
I'm just really into like a weird shit.
I'm so tempted to just like say it because you told me.
Do it, I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it or no balls.
Don't you like car sex or something?
What? Yeah. You're like Karthik, yeah. Hot. Which is weird. Like, that's why, okay, the one thing I don't get why I like that is because I'm very claustrophobic. But I'm really into that. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Makeup.
I lost my password again. Are you shitting me?
Right. Hey, Schizo, knock it off. What are you growling at?
Same.
What are you? Max yelled at his dog for 5 minutes. Never long to go on.
5 minutes later, I don't own a dog anymore.
Hey, Rabbit, just a question, because I just remembered this isn't my dog. Are we
What?
actually going to, like, over the summer, are we actually going to do that one thing we said we were going to do?
What was the one thing that we said we were going to do over the summer?
Dramatic read fan fictions.
I mean, if you want.
I would so down. Dude, I always love dramatic reading fan fiction.
But then we get sidetracked so easily. We read the Homestuck one. We read a Madoka one, which was kind of really fucking weird.
Yeah, we were like, what is this? It was like it's like this is basically like Stalker Homura. And like masturbating to the thought. No, she was masturbating to the thought of Madoka.
Oh yeah, and then like surprisingly
Madoka
gonna
magically appears.
Because it's fucking I can.
Hey, she's a goddess. She can do whatever she wants.
But I have those all the time, don't worry. We were talking about pervy dreams last night. Because apparently Max had one.
Dude. Low key, still think about that harem dream. Okay.
I always think about the fucking lesbian one. The library lesbian.
Because you have a lot of lesbian dreams. Okay, so the other day, I had a harem dream. Like, it was me and then a bunch of hot guys, and I'm like, fuck yes.
And then I was in it too.
Yeah, she was in it. Like, my friends were in it, but they weren't a part of the harem. Rabbit was kind of like, if you touch my child, I will fucking murder you. Like, you don't know these strange men. Rabbit got like over, and she's like, hey, if you want, I can sniff out their shit. No one's hurting my child today.
Same.
Don't like Rabbit, please.
Okay, so mine was really fucking weird. I had like lesbian. I was in a library. Okay, regular old big ass library. So all these anime babes just like showed up out of fucking nowhere.
I like sports.
And then there was like this big flower bed. It was like one huge gigantic flower, and it turned into like one of those beds in the middle. And then we did the did. I woke up and I was sweating rainbows, and I'm like, dude, I think I'm gay. I questioned everything.
Dude, I had one of those like dreams where I'm like, dude, no fucking way. Am I really into that? Why was this a dream? It was like one, I'm actually ashamed to admit this on fucking video, but I'm gonna do it anyway for content.
For monies.
For the content. So, okay, so I had this dream. It was a while back. And it was really weird because I didn't know I was into this until currently. And so like apparently like oh fuck, because like thing is like when I have these kind of dreams, they either are A, fucking random person I make up in my head, I guess. Like, I don't fucking know this person. Or B, someone I know and I hate the ones I know. Because, like, one that could possibly be, like, not even someone I'm dating. It's just someone I know. And it's really weird. And I'm just kind of like, why?
Same.
That's, like, my friend. Did I tell you I had one with Andy?
No.
I had one with Andy, and it was so weird.
I still don't let Andy live down the blowjob in the back alley.
He'll do it. He'll do it, too. That's the thing. Like, true facts.
I did not just subscribe to the Home Smart Voices channel on YouTube that has over 856 subscribers.
Wow.
What else? There was okay, so when we're talking about dreams, I already told you the weirdest, creepiest one I've ever had.
I think.
Did I tell you that one? Man.
I don't remember.
Okay, so what's funny is I watched it. I had the dream after I seen the Devil Within trailer, so it was actually a while back.
Okay.
So what happened was in my dream, apparently had gotten into a car accident, and so I was in like this hospital bed and everything, right?
Okay.
And I was like I had, okay, so if you imagine it from like my point of view, the far end hall, the far wall was like where the door was, and then on the right side was just like a window. It's like I didn't see what's up to my left side, which was like I think a lot of like technology, like all the shit, like the IVs and shit. The nurse came in, she checked my vitals and everything, and like whatever. And this is all in black and white.
Oh.
All, yeah, creepy. And then all of a sudden, it got really cold, and I looked outside the window, and it was kind of getting that weird,
Okay. You continue the story. I'm gonna get a drink.
it was like a weird drippy, brown, like, brownish color. It was really weird. And outside, and then like everything started to drip, like the scenery started to drip and everything. All of a sudden, the nurse comes back in, like her hair, like she barely has any hair on her. Her eyes are sunken in, like she's like super fucking thin. I asked her if everything was all right, and she just kept staring at me. I was like, no, that's too scary. And I asked her like a couple more times if she was all right.
It's like, yo, fam, you okay?
And then all of a sudden, I was to my back, like you would be laid on like a gurney or something. I was laid on my back, like over me, like straddling me. Her hands were like just open. She was screaming, and then all of a sudden, like so many fucking hands came out of her mouth, and then she had like arms and everything. And like I saw something like coming out from my mouth because I was trying to scream. Like it was like, I guess, my soul. The thing I find really creepy to this day, that it was like 3 in the morning. Go shit, that 3 is the marking of the Trinity, and I'm like, that's really fucking weird. And why are all these porn blogs following me?
Because they know you're a sinful child.
I know, but Jesus. I like porn, but Christ.
I like porn as much as the next guy, but fuck. I think my creepiest dream was okay, so this is really weird. I don't know why I have this, but every it's 4 days. So 4 days before school, I have these sets of nightmares, and they're really fucking weird. I think I told you about them, right? Oh shit, I thought I did. Alright, so like these nightmares are like really fucking trippy. I'll tell the other one of how I think my dead brother is talking to me through my dreams.
I think my dead brother's talking to me, man. Sorry, that was
Either my
really
dead brother
rude.
or imaginary something. I don't know, because I have a dead brother. Yeah. And, fuck, I lost my train. Okay, so the first dream is at a party. And have you ever heard the book, like, it's like 1,000 floors or something?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 1,000 floor, or 100 floor, the 100 floor school or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how tall this building is. And so it's like a huge, massive party for me. Because I never have a birthday party, so I live vicariously through my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, sometimes there'll be, like, people I don't even know who, like, show up at my party and pretend to know me. But then, like, say, at the beginning of school, I meet these people, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You were in my dream. But I don't say that because that'd be really creepy. I just met you. You were in my dream. How would you react to that?
I'd be like, oh.
Okay.
Absolutely stinks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, skunk. Ew. I don't want to close
Alright,
my window. Hot towel in here, but I'm just like, ew, skunk.
So then, like, it's not really nightmare as much as the other ones because they progressively get worse. But what makes this one really creepy is that, like, weird shit would be going on at the party.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, oh, have you ever seen, like, Virtual Morale?
No.
Have you seen VHS?
Yes. I love
Like
that series.
okay.
I love that.
I love VHS too. But you know how in, like, VHS, when, like, the people are putting in the tapes, you can see shit as, like, moved and everything? There's, like, creepy shit going on as they're, like, looking at the tapes?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. Like, little things like that move, and it kind of freaks you out. And so then, like, everyone leaves that party, and we all go to a carnival. This is spooky, because I fucking hate carnivals. And so, at the carnival, everything starts out good. Like, I have another, like, carnival dream. But that was actually a good one, and it kind of turned out to be a sex one. But we're not going to go into that one. That one's not important.
Most definitely.
Nick! I swear! Stop it! I love you, but you're making me look bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a video real quick. I'm on my my Tumblr, and this is how I feel about you.
Okay.
Watch it.
Okay.
This is how I feel about you sometimes. This is kind of our relationship in one video.
Hold on, where is it?
It's on Tumblr. I
Oh,
sent
no.
it to you as a message.
Wait, what? Where?
Or-
Oh, on Tumblr. Okay. How many people are watching this shitty thing? 2 people.
Are talking about our dream. Apparently, talking about our dreams aren't fucking important.
Let's see what it is. As You Wish. Oh, that's from Princess Bride.
The video in the chat.
Oh no, but I'm just talking about here.
I know.
Can you make not just the face? Good shit.
This is the video I sent you.
Ever happened? Ever happened?
When did you say that's our relationship?
Yeah, because that did happen at a time.
Oh, listen to this. So Twitter deactivated Azealia Banks' account for homophobia and racism. So why is Donald Trump still here?
True. Wait, what is this? Same. I have 2 then. Did you send it to me twice?
No.
Oh, you sent me this. Oh, that's really good.
In the thing, but there's porn, so.
Go into it.
Oh, there's porn.
Oh,
Max!
no. It's just tits. Can I show him the bunny video?
Do it. Max feel on a daily basis.
Anxiety.
You know what? I am so fucking pissed off about this that I'm actually going to make a Zuby for the first time in months. Do you know why anxiety is a lot of fun? Because it keeps me awake at night. I don't get any fucking rest, and then I can't fucking exercise the next day, which keeps my anxiety down in the first place. I can't wait to fucking die!
It's actually related to that video.
The video gives me a reason to live, dude. You don't even understand. Like, I wouldn't still be alive if it wasn't for that video. They relate to it at such a spiritual level. What do you mean?
Borf, 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 borf. Bagadabadaba. Bah.
I love that video!
A person keeps leaving. People stop leaving. Christ.
Nick, stop making me look bad.
Sparks
Yeah.
is gonna tell us one of her scariest dreams.
Oh wait, I never finished mine.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll finish mine while she's typing it. Okay, so then like we go to the carnival. And then like it starts off like really chill. Like me and just and these are my friends. Keep in mind, these are my friends. We're all just going to the carnival and everything, having fun, and then like we go into like the circus. And it's basically a gore fest. And all my friends are being like killed off and tortured right in front of me, and I couldn't do anything. And it's like really fucking scary because there's like clowns doing it, and I really don't like clowns.
I really hate clowns. Like,
and so then like I try to escape from it, and then I get out, and so now I'm being chased by clowns around like all the games and everything. And then the games are like trying to kill me as well, and it's really, I don't like it. And so then whatever remaining of my friends are alive, we run away to a blimp in the middle of the ocean that is making water.
A blimp.
Yeah, it's a blimp. In the middle of the ocean that makes water.
Okay, Mom.
And it also the guy who runs the boat has like 50 million cats. The cats are just everywhere on this one. So it's basically like the guy from Up, only with cats.
Cats.
And so like we end up killing, or no, we end up damaging because we sneak onto his blimp. One of his engines.
Uh-huh.
And so we have to work for him now. So now we have to make the water. So we're making the water, and then my friend fucks up.
What? What, Mom? Oh, no, didn't notice. I was just covering up my nose for the past 10 minutes. I know, I'm messing with you. Hold on, I have to shut my window. You can continue telling your story. I was listening.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I'm like, you were yelling. And so, so my friend, one of my friends fucks up. And so he gets really, really mad and he threatens to eat us. Like the cannibal he is, because he's running low on food. And so now we're trying to break out of the ship, and it's like really weird because like the cats, the fucking cats, are like demonic cats.
You mean like a normal cat?
Only more spooky. Like apparently the cats have like, because he eats children.
Oh, fun.
So every single cat on that ship was a child that he ate and kidnapped.
Are you done?
And so like as we're running through trying to escape from him, the cats are begging us to like save them because they're dead children.
Yeah.
To like free their souls, so kind of like some Coraline shit. Me being the selfish bastard that I am, I'm like, fuck you, cats. I'm not saving you. I'm saving my damn self. And so then we jump out by going through like where the water comes out.
Uh-huh.
And then like, have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes.
You know the giant fish?
Yes.
It's that, but instead of koi fish, it's goldfish. Not as cool.
I saw an animation with giant goldfish. I'm like, yes.
Goldfish. And so then last dream is we end up going on like this really, we become archaeologists.
Mm-hmm.
And then so we go to this place because they uncovered like ruins and shit. And so like we're studying there, and it's like really creepy. Like everyone there has like this dead-eyed look on their face. And so then like fucking like demons start doing shit. Like basically what I like to compare her to the Grudge.
Oh, fuck the Grudge.
Yeah, and she like crawls out of like this like sarcophagus, and her head's like completely twisted, so her like her face is upside down, her limbs are like spider limbs. And she's completely missing her bottom jaw. So what's there is just like these tentacle things.
Mm-hmm.
And she like runs at me. And so then it becomes like a really like weird horror movie. And it's just, oh, it's so spooky. That one I really don't like. And then I wake up.
I told the hospital one to my health class, and my health teacher was like, he stopped me right in the middle of it and he moved farther away, and everybody laughed. I'm like, well, fuck you. So Sparks wanted us to dramatically read.
I want to do it.
Oh, I wanted to do it.
I'm fucking doing it.
Fuck you.
Okay. My dream was joking mask, sending a girlfriend in New Orleans.
No, the other one. There was another one.
I know, I'm looking at it. So I can vividly remember, it kind of vividly. I had a weird dream. Happens to me in, weird things happen to me in dreams. That's why I like to call them I like to call dream blind, where I never see my dreams, but I can hear and sometimes feel. I feel everything that happens in my dreams. I wake up with cuts sometimes, and it scares me. I remember this one, I could see it. I was in a dark room, music playing in the background, some kind of like Silent Hill song. Oh, fuck that. I could tell there was people in the room because I heard breathing and the light turned on. And a really disturbing monster came straight up and murdered me. I felt the pain and I woke up a sweating mess. See, like, yeah, I feel that kind of shit. Only, like, I remember this one dream. Like, this one dream still kind of fucks me up. It was like, I'm in, like, a dark room like that, and the only room I have, and the only, like, light source I have is a candle. And it's a purple candle with, like, a red flame.
Press B and below.
Yes. But you don't want to. And so, in this room, I could hear, like, whispering. And I could like recognize the voices. They were my friends. Like they were my friends. And so they were like whispering shit, and I couldn't quite understand it at first. It was very light whispering. And like I could hear it more and more. And it was like very hateful and negative things about me, which I'm always paranoid about that kind of shit. And then it was just kind of like all the stuff even though like, depending on how you look at it, like, I consider myself to be a bad person.
Same.
And so like, in my eyes, I was doing something bad, but in like other people's eyes, they're like, oh no, you didn't do anything wrong. And I'm like, you lying sack of shit. And it was kind of like, and they were like talking about like all the stuff I've done to them. And then like, it ended up going from like stuff I did to just like nothing but like really hateful things that like I've like told my friends, that like, especially more about like my dad, about him like walking out, and that I was the reason he walked out, I was the reason he left and everything, which was true.
Shush, no.
No, it really was true. I was the reason my dad walked out. I was the reason I never saw my dad again.
Fuck you, Dad.
Fuck you, Dad. Yeah, because he didn't want me. He was fine with my sister, though. This was me. I was a disgrace.
Same.
Hey, we keep this shit together. And then so then like after that, every single like negative and hateful word they said, like a cut would appear on my body.
That's really creepy.
And like every single cut, I would feel like excruciating pain. Like not like the kind of pain you would just normally get from a cut. It was just like I was being burned.
Oh, I feel.
And that one still fucks me up.
Damn, it would fuck me up too.
Fucks me up. Because like I'm always paranoid about that kind of thing. Whether people like whether I get like, if I'm annoying my friends, if I'm good enough, if I'm being annoying. And that's kind of like all I really care about. think I have a problem. It's mainly because of anxiety. Fucking hate anxiety. Okay.
See, the main problem why I kind of like don't trust myself a lot is because I don't like to like self-diagnose and shit. But like, I'm really not gonna say this, but my parents like haven't like gotten me in to see somebody.
Oh.
My sister, but I'm like,
What about me?
yeah, I'm always kind of like that. So I'm just like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I might have some shit going on with me.
Like, you should really consider it.
Yeah, I'm like, hello.
I mean, like, if you feel like you need to see someone, I would, I guess, like, bring it up somehow.
Yeah. I kind
Because,
of
like,
do sometimes, and they don't catch on, and I'm just like, whatever.
oh, fuck. Because, like, I've even had my counselor. My mom took me to see someone once when I was little. But this is when I was, like, bad. This was when my dad left. So it, like, really fucked me up. Because, like, the day before he left, he told me I would never leave you. Like, that night, tucking me into bed. And then I wake up the next day only to have my mom tell me your dad's never going to come back. And then I haven't seen him since for, I think it's been 8 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I don't remember. I would have to, like, go back and, like, count the years. But it's been a long time and I haven't seen my dad. And this is when my mom kind of knew something was up when I beat the living shit out of this one girl in 5th grade. Like, I forget what the fuck she said, but it just set me off, and I just punched her straight in the jaw. And then her one friend tried to, like, stop me, and then I ended up kicking one of them in the shin, and then the other one, I kicked him in the chest. And then, like, she was trying to get away, and I just kept going after her.
Mm-hmm.
And she, like, holding her jaw. I think I made her bleed, too. And my one friend grabbed on me to stop me. And then I started dragging him. And then another one of his friends grabs me, and I'm now dragging that friend. And a total of 5 kids jumped on me, and they still couldn't stop me.
Mm-hmm.
I get on, like, this weird adrenaline rush. And I kind of, like, black out. And next thing I know, because, like, my ears start ringing and I tune everyone out. And the next thing I know, it's the lady for, like, halftime. She's, like, an after-school program. She's telling me that she's calling my parents and I have to go home. And and then that's when, like, my mom finally got the hint after that I may not be okay. Also, when I started, like, putting myself in danger. Like, I was clearly putting myself in danger. I was jumping in front of cars.
Max.
I was fucking 10.
Max.
Yeah, I was jumping in front of cars. I didn't get hit once, though, and I was kind of mad.
Max.
Hey, those were good drivers. So my mom, like, the thing is, like, I've been, like, trying to, like, kill myself since then. And my mom never got the hint of maybe I'm not okay. She only got the hint when I beat the living shit out of someone. She's like, okay, maybe my kid might be a little psycho. Maybe my kid's not okay.
I noticed how we just got all of a sudden really depressing all of a sudden.
It's alright.
And I'm just trying to think, what can we do? I'm like,
Talking about more depression and shit.
we could play Cards Against Humanity, but at the same time, I want to do your bab.
I'm gonna do my dad. Almost done. And like recently, I feel like I'm not okay again for like different reasons, which I would rather
Yeah.
not get into because that's like more current. Because I've gotten over the past, and then this is like a thing that's currently going on in my life. And I would love to talk to someone, and like even my counselor at school, that I talk to him, but I don't talk to him on like a regular basis. It's like every other week.
Yeah.
So it's not like enough where I'm getting the help I need.
You can talk to me, fam.
No, I think it's to the point where I need a professional.
Yeah.
Like someone who can really, I mean, like it's not like you wouldn't understand, but someone who like would medically understand.
Yeah. I get it, fam.
Because like I've been
Like,
told multiple times I need to be on medication, but my mom
Yeah.
refuses to put me on medication because she believes like it doesn't work. But I'm like, but if
Mhm.
my other methods aren't working, then like why not try this? Because like my methods that I use to keep myself like stabilized aren't working as well anymore. And so that's why I think like I need to go see someone again because I'm really not okay.
Mhm.
So yeah. And my mom just basically said like, oh yeah, I'll take him. It's been 5 months.
I feel.
And I'm like, okay, what happened to taking me? I'm waiting. Still waiting. You know what we should do? You should read gay fan fiction while I'm drawing this.
Oh, Christ.
Come on, you know you want to do it.
I just don't know what fandom, though, because I just got back into my fucking Archive of Our Own account, which I don't use to look up fucking smut, by the way.
I do. I still don't have an archive.
Oh, I didn't send you the thing. Shit.
Damn it, Rabbit.
Did you ask for an invitation?
Yeah, I never got one.
Did you go on the site and get sign up for an invitation?
Yeah. They don't like me. They know I'm only gonna use it for sin.
I mean, we can read Super Smash Bros, but I kind of don't want to. Oh, wait! There's a fiction I wanted to read.
What is it called?
Oh my god, I still have. Oh, Christ. I still have fucking lemons in my history. This is bad. Bernie
They never delete my
Sanders.
JoJo's Browser's Adventure.
Who wants to read a Bernie Sanders?
What? You're fucking kidding me.
I'm not. V sent one of my friends, her name is V. She sent me this like the longest time ago. I need this.
It's so funny, guys.
I have fucking weird. No, are you seriously doing this right now?
What?
Being a piece of shit. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna message her and tell her to send me the Bernie Sanders fanfiction again. I still actually have it in my messages.
You will be finding me in the place that you feel, the place that you
What are you doing?
R.I.P. that song. Love you, paradise.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, I wish I could sing. I think I would hate myself less if I could sing.
Same.
Yes, I love that box! Let me send you that. I've been looking for that.
Oh my god. What? Ow. Friend said, fuck you. If there is ever bees, I got you. I'm like, oh.
Oh.
My bae is precious. Girlfriend, though. There's so much. Here we go. It's called Bernie Magica.
What the fuck?
It's your two favorite things in one.
Bernie
Who's
Magic.
ready to read Bernie Magica? Sparks went to bed. Who's ready to listen to... Oh, Lazy's like, oh no!
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Same. Okay, here's the description of Bernie Magica. He has a loving family and best friends, laughs and cries from time to time. Bernie Sanders, an 8th grader of USA Middle School, is one of those who lives such a life. One day he has a very capitalistic encounter. He doesn't know if it happened by chance or by fate. This is a fateful encounter that changed his destiny. This is the beginning of the election. There's 11 chapters.
Please. Please, this is what I yearn for in life.
I'm not ready for this. Please wake me up and same. Hold on. And with that, I'm officially announcing my candidacy for class president. Bernie Sanders beamed at his classmates from the front of the room. Most didn't seem to care about his speech on the evils of capitalism in their school, but his best friend, Joe Biden. I don't know if I can do this.
No, we're doing this.
What was that?
My phone.
His teacher frowned and motioned for him to return to his seat. That's great, Sanders, but you were only supposed to solve the equation on the board. Bernie blushed as his peers snickered quietly. He had gotten carried away again, warning everyone that they shouldn't worship money like a golden idol. Moving on, as Bernie sat down, we have a transfer student joining us today. I'm sure you'll all give him a warm welcome. I seriously want you to...
Is this Trump?
The boy entered the classroom. Bernie found him staring at the new student's beautiful toupee.
God,
Guys,
can you send this to me? 'Cause I want to. If we don't finish it, I'm reading it on my own.
I think we're only getting through one chapter. I feel like I've seen that one before.
No, end the stream, but me and you will continue reading it.
Okay. The boy cleared his throat. My name's Donald, but you can call me Mr. Trump. I'm richer than all you suckers combined. He started pulling out $100 bills out and rubbing them all over his face while chuckling maniacally. Bernie nearly choked. The new boy, Trump, was a filthy capitalist, just his luck, and here he had hoped he'd be able to make a new friend. I can't do this. Oh, and by the way, don't give Bernie a piercing glare. I'll be the next class president. Looks like you don't Sanders a chance in this election. The entire room erupted into laughter, including the teacher. You see, Donald continued while still rubbing cash all over himself. It's like, stand a chance, but I used your name and stand instead because you wouldn't win, because I'm rich. My God, I can't do this. Bernie couldn't believe it. His dreams were being crushed right before his eyes by the thing he despised the most. The 1%. Lacey says she's so fucking done. Oh,
No, Lacey, you are not done.
I think Lacey left. You should make a journal saying we're reading Madoka Magica fanfictions and totally disappoint them.
Fucking God. Lacey, we're not done. Wake me up inside.
Okay, Lacey's still here. Make a journal.
I will.
Reading fluffy Madoka Magica fanfictions.
I'm doing. We're reading fanfiction. No, I'm just gonna say we're reading fanfiction.
A few hours had passed since the incident, and Joe Biden was attempting to convert Bernie outside the school. Even if he's disgustingly rich, I'm sure everybody won't buy into his scheme, Joe said while patting Bernie on the head. They'll be all feeling the burn in no time, just you wait. Thanks, Joe. I know I can count on you, he replied, somewhat comforted, but still unsure of himself. I can't do this. Of course, I was the last class president and assistant of all. After all, I know how the voters think. He checked his watch. Oh man, I gotta go. You just watch out and be careful of that Trump. Joe's expression grew serious. He's definitely up to no good, and that stunting there only proves he sees you as a threat. Bernie thanked him for the advice with a wave. He turned in to leave the school grounds as well, but a dark figure blocked his path. Bernie's blood ran cold as he saw a familiar blonde toupee. Trump's eyed bored into him. Sanders, we need to talk. About what? Stammered Bernie as he searched desperately for an escape route. There are things you don't know about yet. Things about me, yourself, even this world. But I'm here to give you a warning. Donald Trump walked closer until Bernie had to look up to see his face. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. We had one disaster called the Big Lie. And it's getting worse. Because remember, kicks in 2016. Obama is going to be out playing golf. He might be on one of my courses. I would invite him. I actually would say I have the best courses in the world. So I'd say you
Oh, I can hear the owl.
say
Sorry. We have an owl in my
what?
neighborhood, and it's like hooting.
What?
We have an owl in my neighborhood, and it's like hooting. And I'm like, my son. Sorry, you can continue.
Alright. If he wants to, I have to right next to the White House, right on the Potomac. If he'd like to play, that's fine. As Bernie attempted to make all sense of this, Trump continued, I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created, and you, Sanders, shouldn't get in my way. He shoved Bernie aside and strode away, leaving him reeling. Could any of that possibly mean? Who was this strange, wealthy, balding boy? Bernie collapsed to his knees in despair. Made a meaningless yet awe-inspiring speech like that in the election, he wouldn't even need his mountains of cash. The presidency would be his. Visions of Trump-controlled class came over him. Overpriced textbooks, expensive student loans, walls closing their classroom off the rest of the school. Out of Bernie's eyes, just as the thought that he should give up on his campaign entered his mind, Bernie heard a voice. If you give... Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I know who it is. If you give up, it's over.
Oh.
I have the power to change this destiny. All of this tragedy, all this capitalism. You can change it if you want. The power to do so lies within you. He looked up to see a white, cat-like animal watching him. Perched on a nearby wall, its tail flicked back and forth as it waited for his response. Shit, he asked, too shaken up by the day's events to even question what happened. Even someone like me can do something to help. Can I really change how this ends? Of course you can, Bernie Sanders. The strange animal eyes shone red. Act with me and become a magical girl.
Oh my god. I'm just done. No, Macy, you're not done. Go on.
Want to
please.
read another chapter?
Yes. We can't end on a cliffhanger like that.
Actually, my headphones are up here. I think they're up here. If they're not, I can just sneak down again. Alright, let me get back to the thing.
Most beautiful thing you've ever read, dude. So glad your friend found this.
Text her and telling her we're reading it in the stream. And my iPod go, is it under my leg? No. My leg that doesn't itch for some reason.
Yeah, I like this.
Aww.
What?
Okay.
Jason's?
You know that case I've been following?
Yeah.
The guy who got arrested for it, today's his birthday.
Aw.
He has to spend his birthday in jail.
Alright, so you gonna continue, fam?
Hold on, I gotta text V.
I'm really invested in this story, bro. So everyone, do you want to hear my beautiful voice, even though it actually sounds like death itself?
But I'm ready to read again.
Oh, okay.
Pierce ran as fast as he could, his footsteps echoing off the tiled floors and through endless halls of the building he had found himself in. Moments ago, he had recognized some of his surroundings from a school project he had done a few years back, but that was impossible. Be inside the White House. He kept running through the long, white corridor on the verge of collapse. He knew he had to get out, wherever that was. After what seemed like days, Bernie reached the door. He swung it wide and was blinded by the sudden bright light. In return, the scene only grew stranger. The laws of physics. The Washington Monument floated through the air, as did the Supreme Court building, and even the Pentagon. As Bernie gaped at the bizarre landscape, quickly noticing what seemed to be the cause of the chaos, a massive upside-down figure of a person chained by the feet to a hostile smartphone. I'm not even gonna fucking pronounce that word. It's like Molosophenol. Said a voice from nearby. Bernie tore himself away from the scene to see a person in a gray outfit facing the monster. They had a small green shield with a dollar sign emblazoned across it. As he watched, they launched themselves through the air towards Molosophenol. I won't let you win. As the mysterious warrior flew, Bernie noticed one detail as if it motion. They were wearing a toupee.
Oh my god.
Oh, we have 2 viewers. They were like, done. We can't do this.
Not cool fanfic. This is not what I came for.
Bernie woke up with a start. He didn't remember what he had just been dreaming about, but he had a sneaking suspicion it involved. Send me a picture of Hitler. He didn't remember what he had just been dreaming about, but he had a sneaking suspicion it involved a certain capitalist he had met the day before. Hold on.
Capitalism. Fucking communists.
As he yawned and got out of bed, his thought drifted back to the election. How could he beat Trump? Bernie made his way downstairs and made himself a bowl of cereal. He still hadn't come up with a single strategy yet after the tense encounter outside school, and it was making him nervous. As he grabbed the milk and began pouring into the bowl, he started to recall what happened after that meeting. Have you chosen a wish yet? Bernie dropped the milk and it made a dull splat as it hit the floor. The small creature from yesterday was sitting on the windowsill, its long white ears framing in crucible red eyes. It blinked. Bernie stammered in belief. He thought that the bizarre encounter had been some sort of dream. You're real? Yes, as far as I know. The creature's gaze didn't waver for a second. Let me up with that. Okay, she's gonna be watching, but hold on. I'm gonna send her this stream.
She's gonna watch?
She's gonna watch.
Okay.
Bernie pulled himself out of the confusion and quickly started cleaning up the milk. Even at a time like this, he refused to waste food when there were students who lived in poverty and couldn't afford to eat well. Hold on.
Anyway, this picture is done.
Oh, the picture's done. Okay, after this chapter, I'm gonna send it to you, and then you can read it while I'm
I was about to say, I'm like, no, we are doing this.
You're doing this.
We've committed. We went this far, we're not going back.
I lost my spot. Hold on. As he caught up in these thoughts, tears started to spill from Bernie's eyes at the crushing reality of economic inequality.
I feel Bernie on a spiritual level right now.
Like I said, have you decided on your wish? The creature, Cubate, he now remembered, jumped down from the windowsill. Its paws made no sound as it wandered around the kitchen. No, I guess I haven't, Bernie said quietly. If you want to be class president, you can wish for that. His tail twitched idly. As soon as you decide, I'll complete the contract and you'll become a magical girl. No, Bernie replied firmly. I want to be president, but I won't cheat. I want my classmates to elect me willingly, or else it's meaningless. All right, it doesn't really matter what you wish for. To become a magical girl anyways, Bernie asked. Can't you just find somebody else? Cubie leapt into the kitchen table in front of him. This to battle against wicked beings known as Million. I chose you because I could tell you were a good person, and I would fight to defend people from what if chance. He couldn't disagree. If there were innocent people who needed him, Bernie Sanders couldn't stand the thought of letting him down. And also, that child you're going against? As well.
Oh. Wait, is Trump the equivalent to what's-her-face?
To Homura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they
Bernie was
shipped?
What?
Are Trump and Bernie going to be shipped in this fanfiction of Soul?
I believe if they are. That's how I... Oh my god, hold on, I lost my spot. There we go. Bernie was shocked. Trump made a contract with you too? Yes, said Cubie. When I asked him, his answer came immediately. He wished for a small loan of $1 million.
God.
So that's how Trump
lied about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got $40 million. And I'm like, what the fuck is this asshole?
So that's how Trump gained his fortune. It would have been one thing if he had used the cash to help those in need, but Bernie remembered how he had flaunted his wealth with righteous anger. You wouldn't be able to fight against him as you are now, so hurry up and choose your wish soon. Cubie curled up into a ball and rest. Don't you need to go to school? Bernie realized that he had lost track of time while trying to make sense of the situation and hurried out the door. He couldn't break his perfect attendance record now. With the election fast approaching, he needed to make sure his classmates knew he could be counted on. Let me get this straight. You're saying a talking cat wants to make you class president. Joe Biden raised his eyebrows. You sure you're not working too hard on the campaign, Bernie sighed. I'm fine, Joe. And I didn't say it was a cat. I said it looked like one. What did you say the name was again? Cuba? Cuba. That's what it called itself, at least. Bernie wasn't sure how to convince his friend he wasn't joking. Look, just come by my house after school. It'll be there, probably, I think. Joe took a long sip from his juice box. Sounds like a pretty unreliable cat, man. The clamor of the cafeteria surrounded them as they talked, so there wasn't much danger of being overheard. Bernie felt he couldn't be careful, though. The last thing he needed right now were rumors spreading that he could communicate with cats. Joe stopped eating, and his expression changed to unease. Watch out, 1% at 6 o'clock. Bernie turned around to see Donald Trump strutting in his direction with that rich boy's near He was followed by two boys who Bernie recognized as Trump's friend, Bush and Ted Cruz.
Oh, please tell me Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer. Or at least mommy. I'd cry if he was mommy.
I have to send you this pic. I'll send you this picture I found earlier.
Unless Obama's mommy, because Obama's going to be out of office soon.
1%. V says she typed 2 comments. Dude, V, if you're watching, you have to be signed into like your Google. If it's on the mobile, you can't type chat. You have to like on the mobile, you have to go online and everything. But like, it's so bad. So bad. Oh fuck. Trump suddenly is Bernie, nearly hurling his food tray at him as he fell. Bernie tried to dodge the flying lunch, but was hit with a bologna sandwich and a side of chips. Damn. Phyllis stood back and up arrogantly. Ha ha! Sorry about that, Sanders. Guess I tripped on. He reached under his shoe to find a green note. This $1,000 bill.
Pause. I stopped screen sharing so you can screen share. I'm going to send you over that picture.
Okay. Trump threw it towards him. Here, take it. Plenty more from where that came from. He and his friends walked away, chuckling at poor Bernie's expense. Joe went, here, let me clean that off. I can't believe that Trump would do something like that. But the humiliation wasn't what made Bernie mad. It was the incredible privilege Trump had shown as he wasted food and money without a second thought. Someone like that, like him, become class president, Bernie thought, as he and his best friends ripped off his shirt. I have to beat Trump and keep this capitalism away from our school. I just have to. I'll send it to you on chapter 3 because I'm going to start working.
Okay, I'm sending you over the picture.
Okay. Dude, there's just like, this is so bad.
Thank you.
Capitalism.
Alright, so I go to chapter 3. Alright, so do I start from the top?
Huh?
Do I start from the top?
Yeah, but let me start like screen sharing and shit. Oh,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna post something real quick.
if you just spoiled something for me, I'm not going to tell it, but I'm continuously laughing in my head right now. I hate you, V. Why did you do this?
I hate you. Why must you do this?
It ruined the entire fucking story.
God, I gotta like get situated here. I gotta get ready. Gotta get comfortable. Get ready for the bullshit that is Bernie Magica.
The bullshit that is Bernie Magica.
Close
Me.
the fucking window because it's cold now.
I want. Screw you. Fucking Photoshop. So. Said also I didn't read the whole thing, so it might not be true.
Oh, okay. No, hold on. I gotta do something first.
I totally just realized I spelled Google wrong.
Oh, you are smart. So is everyone liking this fan fiction, right? Quality fan fiction.
For sending me this my way. This is life now. like, hello, this is me, and spoiler alert, Bernie and Trump.
Oh
What?
no! If they are shipped, I'm going to be so mad. Just,
Reading these comments as she texts them to me.
please.
Plus, I will alert you if she sends any more Hitler pictures.
Why does she keep sending me Hitler pictures though? That's the thing.
This is me for you, man. So I probably should turn on my notifications. Oh, what is life? She keeps sending them back. I'm so glad my parents still look through my fuck you, B.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna die tonight. I'm so glad my parents don't look through my phone.
Same. Finding out your friend's a Nazi.
Yep. Wait. No, she didn't send Hitler this time. She sent Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
I follow
Tell her I approve. Is
the
it
guy from
Fallout
Fallout.
Boy? Fallout Dad Boy.
It's not Fallout Boy. It's the guy from Fallout 4.
Oh, Fallout 4. So the Fallout dude. He has a name. I just don't remember his name.
Be big enough. Hey V, what does Neil talk about all the time at lunch? I'm waiting for the text. There we go. Here it goes. She's like, it's Walt Boy, you fucking communist. V needs to come on to our live stream once. she called me chicken breast. And he said Neil talks about the testicles.
Dude, I feel
I'm
balls are
fucking
great.
tired. I'm gonna fucking miss her at my lunch table.
She's senior.
No, we are probably gonna get different lunch periods though. Emma apparently. She's legitimately screaming.
Me. All right. So we ready to get this fucking shit show on the road.
Yeah. An aneurysm right here on this.
Yeah, so I'm like, she's gonna have an aneurysm. Okay, so I'm reading from the top of chapter 3, right?
Yeah.
The trees lining the sidewalk, rustling gently in the wind as Bernie and Joe walked towards Bernie's house. Joe was telling Bernie stories about the election, that it happened before Bernie transferred to the school. So then Barack said, the 1980s are calling to ask for their school. I can't do this!
She just sent me an Okay, Mom. She just sent me a text audio of her legit screaming.
I can't wait to fucking die! Oh, do they know who I am? Does your friend know who I am?
No. Well, sort of.
Hi, I am Max. I am that really weird gay child she'll probably mention here and there.
I talk about you at lunch all the time.
Oh, I'm that really weird one who gets into a lot of shit with this one. Okay, so then the 1980s folks are asking for their curriculum back because, you know, the Cold War has been over for 20 years and I can't do a Barack Obama impression. Bernie gasped. Joe continued his story. Romney lost not long after that, but this was such to go on there for a while. He smiled and pointed towards himself. I like to think that my help was the thing that tipped the odds in our favor, but I guess we'll never know. I'm sure it's a huge difference, Bernie said, enthusiastically. Joe had been the one encouraging him to run. Without having him as a friend, Bernie knew he wouldn't have made it this far. Anyway, that was before Barack and Michelle started going out. Joe seemed slightly, can't pronounce that word, to talk about this part. They're still together, I think. Bernie turned a corner and stopped for a minute to give some of his pocket money to a homeless person. Why haven't I seen Barack around school? Did he transfer away? No. Joe paused. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Okay. He's been in the hospital for a while. Bernie was shocked. That was awful. He's gonna be okay, right? His friends stared at the pavement as they continued to walk. Yeah, it's not too bad. They don't know when he'll be able to come back to school. I visit him pretty often. Joe brightens up a little at the thought occurred to him. Hey, you should come with me sometimes. I'm sure he'd like to meet you. Bernie nodded. Yeah, definitely. He was eager to meet the boy he heard so much about. Michelle? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Maybe. Sorry, I looked up and I saw it. Maybe he could give some advice for his campaign. As the next president after him, he'd be following in Barack's footsteps if he won. That was a big if. Hold on. Can I just take a breather real quick? I want to cry.
V said, hi, Glitchy, nice to meet you. Weird anime face. And then she said, she dare you gay hackers to read this fic and pronounce it exactly as it's spelled. I'll send it to you in a minute, but continue on.
Oh, I can do that because I'm dyslexic. Hold on. I'm typing to my friend real quick. Hold on. I'm telling them about this fic, and I'm like, you have to join. You have to watch. It's Andy.
Oh, Andy.
And he's like, no, you can't make me. And I'm like, get your ass in here.
Okay, now I have to be really quiet because my parents are coming up. I love you, Mom. Okay, fam. This time, Max, I'm concerned. Whoops, I totally forgot I had the picture there.
What picture?
No, nothing important. Shh, Max, that's my personal knowing and not for you to know. Go fucking into.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue. He would have soon, that was a big if. He would have soon lost the thought of Trump if he hadn't noticed something unusual. As they crossed in front of an abandoned storefront, there was a muted noise from inside. Bernie stopped and grabbed Joe's arm to tell him to hold on. Wait, is Joe Mommy? And
I
then
think
Obama's the
Joe
kid,
is that.
and then Obama's that one kid.
No, I think
Oh, wait,
Joe.
Joe's the blue-haired chick. Like,
Daiku.
and then Brock is the guy who's like, why? Oh god. Okay, so. Did you hear that? What? It was a noise like someone crying out. Bernie listened carefully, and Joe joined him after. If Hillary fucking Clinton. The noise could be clearly heard this time. The voice was from inside an empty building yelling. Who could be in there, Joe asked. This place went out ages ago. The whole building is abandoned. I don't know, Bernie quickly replied. But whoever they are, it sounds like they need help. He pulled out his phone, realizing his hands were shaking slightly. Maybe we should call the police. It can be dangerous. Yeah. Joe moved forward. I'm giving them voices now. To look through the boarded up windows. You're right. You're right. But I'm going to try to find out what's going on. You call the police and wait here. He pulls the door handle and it swings open and locked. Wait, don't go in there alone. Bernie couldn't let his friend go into such a scary situation like this. Don't turn back. This person sounds desperate. I can't just wait here while they're in trouble. Another faint cry could be heard. More easily now that the doors were open, Bernie winced. All right. He put his phone in his pocket. But I'm coming with you. Joe realized there was no arguing with him. Okay, let's go. Together they walked through the doorway and into a scene straight out of a nightmare. Inside of what had appeared to be a normal building had been transformed into a, can't pronounce that word, unstable hall of mirrors that gleefully spun and twisted around them into impossible shapes and formations. Rays of multicolored lights sprayed around and reflect the surface to illuminate the mass tilting platforms in the center of the room, around which danced, I can't pronounce that word, being a simple, unfamiliar rhythm played from an old-fashioned music box somewhere unseen. At the top of the platform stood what might have been a human, if not for the refracting orb glass that stood upon its neck. It wore a suit and shifted between many different colors that was emulating from the word narcissism and hashtag follow for follow. Oh my god, I just read ahead and I know who it is.
Don't spoil it.
No, I just glanced down and I see the name and I'm like, I'm fucking done. You're gonna scream.
Well, I can't scream because my parents are trying to sleep.
Okay, you're going to scream internally. Because this is bad.
Is it fucking Hillary Clinton?
No. Hold on, my baby's growing up.
What?
My friend, she got an award because she's in ROTC.
Oh.
And my baby's now I think a sergeant.
Oh.
I'm like, my baby's growing up.
Okay, continue reading.
Okay, hold on. I'm talking to my friend real quick. I need to tell her that I'm proud of her. I need to let her know I love her.
I gotta find them. No.
I'm sorry. I'm proud of my friend.
I want to multiply this later. The star's a little brighter. Merge. So V, how are you enjoying the stream of
Oh
Sin?
god, this is beautiful. Thank you for finding this, by the way.
Oh, I already did that one. I was talking about how our town's gonna become a meme because of Smash Mouth. I found a deer constellation and I'm using it for your child, Max.
Yeah. Okay. I told my friend I encountered him.
Cool.
Alright. So, narcissism and hashtag follow for followed. Bernie couldn't force himself to speak a single word. What was that? How had they gotten into this terrifying wonderland? Only minutes ago, they'd been walking home from school on a relatively normal, peaceful day. He heard a noise from Joe and saw he froze up in disbelief the same way as Bernie. In a split second, he was distracted by a glass-headed ghoul reached out in Bernie's direction with the impossibly long and fast arm. What looks to be like a selfie stick. In its hand, Bernie barely registered the sudden violent moment out of the corner of his eye, but was powerless to dodge in time. What was it? Bernie didn't want to die. He didn't want to die like this. The metal staff flew past the space and slammed into the being's weapon, crushing it and knocking the monster back. It howled in another piece of steel, can't pronounce the word, of nothing, and pinned it to the floor. Bernie felt a hand on his shoulder. Don't worry, you both are going to be fine. A gray-haired boy with a yellow and white outfit. So this is Mommy, by the way. Strode past them, reaching out to grab the steel beam which appeared out of thin air. He pulled it back, jumping high into the air as the monster screeched and started to pull out of the metal, keeping it pinned. The older boy spun around in midair, summoning more beams. Floating around, they flew together to combine a massive hammer-like form. As he flew down towards the enemy, it caught fire and started to drip molten steel.
No.
Melting final! The hammer crashed into the beach with the speed of force of a freight train, obliterating it and shattering all the mirrors in the shockwave. As the bizarre, can't pronounce the word, started to fade, the bizarre scenery started to fade, it turned into a normal building. The boy lets his weapon vanish and turns to face the two shocked boys. Now, I'm sure you both have plenty of questions about that. We have to go back to my place. We'll talk. There was a small flash of light in the yellow outfit that was placed with normal clothes. However, I can tell you two things now. He reached out and offered his hand for Bernie to shake. My name is George W. Bush, and I'm a magical girl. George motherfucking Bush is mommy. The guy who did 9/11.
BRB gonna go with the bleach.
But I'm honestly happy it's not Hillary. I feel like Hillary's gonna be what's her name? Angry chick.
Kyoko.
I feel like she's gonna be Kyoko. If not Kyoko, I have no idea who she'd be. Because I can't see her being like Charlotte.
I'm crying on the inside.
How cool. All around me are familiar.
Pretty much how I feel right now. I gotta find my brush. I fucking hate this one.
Are you okay?
No. I'm not okay. I'm absolutely... Oh, but one more chapter, please. Fan fiction.
Oh, it's your mom.
Yeah. I thought she was cool with this fam.
Hold
on. I got this.
It's alright if you have to go.
Finish this fan fiction.
You were finishing your phone.
You're finishing this and my friend sent me. Really quiet and it's really awkward.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to process this whole thing. Next chapter, chapter 4. I don't know if I can do this, Robert. I honestly don't know. You know, this is like my new favorite thing right now, but shit. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna read one more chapter, but I gotta get situated with my back hurts.
Okay. Dee, we love you for this.
Yes, you're like my favorite person right now. No, you're still my favorite. Hey, you are bad. No one can beat bad.
Mm.
George's home turned out to be a spacious apartment in the second-floor building in the middle of the town. There wasn't much furniture aside from a small table, a chair, and a room that looked very open and a bit lonely. There were several amateur paintings of dogs hanging on the wall. Bernie wondered if George had painted them himself. Sit anywhere you like, he said to Bernie. Joe followed him inside. I'll go make some tea for all of us. Well, I just want to know why. I just want to know, like, think about it. Someone sat down one day and said, I want to write a fan fiction. And they're like, what should it be about? They're like, I don't know, I really like Madoka Magica, and, like, Bernie Sanders is awesome. Wait a minute! The is a good idea. And then just sat here and went, and just started typing. Like, think about the meth this person should have, like, is on. Alright. Please. The two both sat next to each other at the table as George went to the kitchen. In shock of their recent encounter, they had completely worn off, but they were at least able to think about things rationally again. So that was what a Miliental looked like. Bernie had imagined something terrible when he had heard about them from Cubey. It couldn't compare to the true horror. He would really have to battle a monster if he made a contract. Thinking about it different ways. Though becoming a match girl would give him the power to fight against, he seemed the way George showed off. The way George showed no fear or weakness as he faced the. I still can't pronounce that. If Bernie could be the Millie, that's what I'm gonna call it. If Bernie couldn't be strong like that, if Bernie could be strong like that, strong enough to protect people like George had protected them, maybe it would be worth it. George entered the room carrying a tray of 3 cups of tea. He placed it on the table and sat in the open chair across from them. All right, let's get right to it. Do either of you know what that thing was? Bernie hadn't heard all the facts yet. He couldn't answer either way. I know a little. I'll give you the short version then. George took a sip of tea. Bernie was waiting not to be rude. He did the same. It tasted good, but slightly better. Millies are malevolent entities that prey on humanity. It isn't known how or why they suddenly began to appear less than 40 years ago. But the threat they pose is undeniable. Normal humans can't hope to defend them. He pulled a yellow gem and hung it around his neck. This is why we need this. It's called a voter gem. A voter gem. Honestly, I will admit how clever this is. A voter gem. And with it, I can transform into a magic girl. The catch is when you use the power, your approval rating diminishes and it will become tainted. Next, he shows them a small black egg-shaped object with a sharp point at the end. And this is known as a freedom seed. When Malemental is destroyed, it leaves one of them behind. It can use to increase your approval rating to purify your gem. They move the two closer together. He moved the two closer together. The voter gem glowed, and the shadows flowed out of it into the seed. Bernie watched carefully. Cubey hadn't explained this part yet. Raising his hand, Joe spoke for the first time. So, you've made a contract with the cat Bernie talks about. George nodded. You mean Cubey? And I made my wish years ago. But it isn't important. That I wanted to talk about now is the two of you, whether you're cut out to be Master Girl. Joe seemed surprised. Me too, but I haven't even met Cubey. George just eyed me out. Now you come face to face with an elemental. What would you do if you were given a choice? You could take the power and battle against her, or go back to your normal life and pretend this didn't happen. I'd fight. There's no hesitation in Joe's voice. Yeah, he's that one here too. There's no way I could do nothing, seeing how dangerous they are. Then have no doubt Cube will meet you soon. George smiled. Also, I should mention that normal people can't see elements, only magical people, and ones with potential to become them. Bernie didn't know what to do. Only this morning he had thought that people were in trouble. He would have to think twice before going to their aid. But now he had seen the enemy. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Oh my gosh, it's fan fiction. Okay, ask your friend where she found this.
Well, she's watching the stream.
Where did you find this? Honestly, how do you find something like this? I would love to know. I'm gonna wait for the call. I really want to know how she found this.
Oh my god.
What?
She's trying to look. She said I may have been trying to look up erotic Trump fanfictions. That's my friends for you, man.
I like that.
I'm going to bed in a few minutes. Give me a minute.
Here, we'll finish this another day.
Yeah. I think we're going to end it here because...
So,
Mom, why are you doing this? Work on this more tomorrow because it's not cooperating with me. Let me... No, I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on it tomorrow.
Bye.
Doesn't want to work.